When you stop waiting and begin acting as if your time has already come, your life changes dramatically. Most people wait, waiting for permission, waiting for the perfect moment, waiting to feel ready. But that waiting is often just fear in disguise. The truth is, you'll never feel completely ready. Confidence doesn't come from achieving a goal. It comes from taking action despite the doubt. When you decide that your time is now, your posture, your energy, and your decisions begin to align with your highest potential. Opportunities that were once invisible start showing up. You're no longer a passive participant in your life. You're the one leading it. This isn't about pretending to be something you're not. It's about stepping fully into the version of yourself that you've always had within. When you act from that place, you don't just prepare for the future, you create it. Start now. Live like your time has come, because it has. Your body language is more powerful than you think. It doesn't just influence how others see you, it shapes how you see yourself. When you stand tall, speak with clarity, and move with intention, you send signals to your nervous system that you are confident and ready. This physical alignment begins to shift your internal state. Most people underestimate how posture affects mindset, but science shows that your physiology directly influences your emotions and thoughts. Shrinking your body, avoiding eye contact, or speaking softly reinforces self-doubt. But when you carry yourself with strength, even before you feel confident, your brain begins to believe it. Over time, you build a new internal identity, one rooted in self-assurance and presence. So start each day by adjusting your posture, lifting your chin, and owning the space you occupy. This isn't about arrogance. It's about preparing your mind and body to rise to your purpose. The words you speak shape the world you experience. Most people don't realize that the language they use every day becomes the blueprint of their reality. When you constantly say, "someday," or "I hope," you unconsciously push your goals into the distant future. But when you begin to speak in the present tense, "I am building," "I am learning," "I am becoming," you activate a powerful shift in your identity. This isn't just motivational talk, it's neuroscience. Your brain starts wiring itself to align with the version of you that already exists in action, not just in thought. Speaking with certainty programs your subconscious to recognize opportunities, stay focused, and move with conviction. Change your vocabulary, and you'll change your trajectory. Use words that reflect where you're going, not where you've been. The way you speak is not just communication, it's creation. Speak your future into the now, and watch your reality catch up. Acting as if your time has come means mastering the discipline of small, consistent daily actions. It's not about one grand gesture, it's about showing up every day, even when no one is watching. Whether it's writing one page, making a phone call, practicing your skill, or refining your craft, these repeated actions compound over time and shape your identity. The key is to commit, not to results, but to the process. When you do the work daily, even when it feels invisible or unrewarded, you build unshakable confidence. You begin to see yourself as someone reliable, someone who honors their vision with action. Consistency is the foundation of greatness. It creates momentum, builds resilience, and reinforces your belief that you are becoming the person you're meant to be. Success doesn't require perfection. It requires persistence. And persistence is born in the decision to act daily, as if your time is already here. Discomfort is the true currency of growth. Acting as if your time has come doesn't mean you'll always feel confident. It means you take action even when fear is present. Stepping into your next level will often feel uncomfortable because it stretches your limits and challenges your old identity. But that discomfort is a sign you're evolving. Instead of avoiding the unknown, lean into it. Make it a daily habit to do one thing that scares you. Speak up, Share your ideas, reach out, take the risk. Every time you face fear with courage, you expand your capacity for success. Growth doesn't come from staying safe. It comes from stepping into the unfamiliar and proving to yourself that you can handle it. When you embrace discomfort consistently, you no longer fear it. It becomes your ally. The path to transformation always runs through discomfort, and those willing to walk it are the ones who rise. One major obstacle to acting as if your time has come is the fear of others' opinions. When you begin showing up with confidence, purpose, and clarity, not everyone will support or understand you. Some may question your motives or try to pull you back into your old identity. This resistance is natural. It often reflects their own insecurities more than your reality. But you must remember, their doubts do not define your potential. Growth often disrupts comfort, and when you elevate, it can unsettle those around you. Instead of shrinking to fit their expectations, stand firm in your truth. Let their criticism be proof that you're shifting energy, breaking patterns, and becoming someone new. The path to self-ownership means accepting that not everyone will clap for your transformation. Your job isn't to seek approval, it's to become the person you were meant to be, regardless of who's watching. Keep walking. One of the most powerful lessons from the article is the importance of redesigning your environment to reflect the person you are becoming, not the person you used to be. Your surroundings constantly send signals to your brain about your goals, and how seriously you're taking your journey. A cluttered workspace, a chaotic living area, or objects tied to your past can unconsciously pull you back into old habits. But even a small change, like cleaning your desk, creating a dedicated space for creativity, or upgrading your personal environment, sends a clear message to your brain. I'm serious about this new path. These small shifts not only reshape how you see yourself, but also improve the quality of your work, your confidence, and your daily motivation. Let your living space become an ally in your growth. A profound message from the article is this: acting as if your moment has arrived doesn't mean working yourself into exhaustion. It means learning to honor and protect your own energy. The most successful people aren't just great at working hard, they're masters of recovery. They understand that true creativity and breakthroughs often emerge during rest, not under constant pressure. Prioritizing sleep, scheduling rest, and making time for renewal aren't signs of procrastination. They're sustainable strategies. When you act as if your time has come, you don't need to prove yourself through burnout, but through powerful presence, clear thinking, and steady energy. This is leadership from within, where true performance begins with smart, respectful self-care. When you act as if your time has come, rest and recovery become strategic, not indulgent. This mindset shift teaches you to protect your energy the same way you protect your goals. True high performers don't hustle endlessly. They master both productivity and renewal. Sleep becomes sacred, not optional. Breaks throughout the day are respected as creative resets, not signs of laziness. Time off is seen as an investment in clarity, not an escape from responsibility. The best ideas, emotional stability, and long-term consistency all emerge when your nervous system is balanced, not burned out. Acting as if your time has come means you understand that preparation fuels performance, and that stillness is often the source of your next breakthrough. Prioritizing recovery is not a weakness, it's a high-level discipline. You honor your future self by respecting your current energy. In a world addicted to urgency, rest is your power move. When you act as if your time has come, your decisions are no longer driven by fear, convenience, or instant gratification. They're guided by alignment with your future self. Every choice becomes a reflection of who you are becoming, not who you've been. You begin to filter decisions through a powerful question: will my future self thank me for this? This mindset brings clarity and confidence, even in uncertainty. It means choosing the workout over the snooze button, the investment over the impulse buy, the hard conversation over silent resentment. Acting from this elevated standard doesn't mean every choice is perfect, but each one moves you closer to your vision. Over time, this consistency shapes not only your results, but your identity. You're no longer reacting to life. You're designing it, one intentional decision at a time. That's how transformation becomes inevitable, not accidental. Stop waiting and start becoming. Too many people delay action, believing they need more time, credentials, or permission. But growth begins the moment you decide your time is now. Acting as if is not about faking success. It's about aligning your posture, choices, and energy with the future you envision. When you carry yourself with purpose, speak with conviction, and consistently take small daily steps toward your goals, the world starts responding to that new version of you. This mindset teaches us that confidence is built through action, not the other way around. For anyone 25 and older, navigating career, relationships, and identity, this is a wake-up call. Live from your vision, not your history. The life you want won't arrive by chance. It arrives when you decide to show up for it, today, fully and unapologetically.